Spring is in the air, my friends, and that means one of our favorite pastimes, baseball season, is about to begin. You know, as internal communicators and people experience managers, it feels like we've been playing a long 9 innings, and now it's the bottom of the ninth. You and your team have worked so hard to get to where you're standing. From COVID-19 to office changes, your team has seen it all, and it has been a long and grueling process. But you're still standing. As you ready to throw your pitch, your nerves start to set in, and maybe you're physically and mentally exhausted. The pressure of your decisions, past and present, are catching up to you. You may feel like you can't afford to mess up here, so what do? Then you look around the field and you see that your teammates are right here backing you up. They've gone through this journey as well and have had the same thoughts you're having, yet they're here eagerly waiting for you to make your next move. As you wind up your pitch, you think back to your training.
It's back to that internal communication from my perspective and how that voice is a choice and how you can adapt the narrative, perhaps the stories you've been telling yourself for a long time. So it goes deeper into that because that's where it starts.
Look, I think there's a few layers that needs to come about. And I think we've seen a lot of people shifting jobs. And I think a lot of that has to do with going from the idea that a job is just about what the work is and where that work can lead you to a much more core understanding of values.
So my opinion is you can't have the greatest product in the world. You can't have the best or customer service in the world if you don't have a team that's completely cohesive and camaraderie is very high. Investing in these moments to build a team, I think, is the way that you should frame it.
I think a lot of employees are looking for that growth and development. Now, one thing you can do is create such programs internally. Employees want to develop. They don't just want to do the same job over and over. They want to grow.
You're now ready to throw that ball. You now know you're not alone. You've got the support you need on the field. Experts, friends, coworkers, even this podcast, all of us are on the field in position to have your back as you ready to make your next big play. Season 7 of Internal Comes Pro, the podcast, featuring our theme On the Field, begins April 26.